They do indeed have shopping carts full of movies. Hey everybody, this video brings me and John back out to my all-time favorite Goodwill. And you're probably thinking, but you were just out here like 4 days ago, and you are correct. However, I got word from a friend of mine that they just put out a whole bunch of new DVDs and Blu-rays. He sent pictures and there were tubs of stuff out. So I'm very curious to see what exactly they have put out. Of course, I'm gonna grab a basket. Oh my gosh, I'm grabbing I'm remembering. Look at this, guys. I'm learning, although I can't get it to actually work. Anyway, so apparently new DVDs, new Blu-rays, bins of media. Let's see if any of that's actually still here. All right, well, as you can see by what John's digging through, they do indeed have shopping carts full of movies. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to look through all of this. There's a lot, and it's all just piled on top of one another. Pope John Paul II. Ooh, nice. Think you're gonna grab that? There's Everest Beyond the Limit.
Yeah, see much better.
So again, I'm not sure how we're gonna tackle this. I'm going to try my best, and it's still here.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Wait till you get to disc number 4. It doesn't exist.
Is this easy to find?
That's a good pickup. I haven't even begun to dig through the carts yet. I've just started over here, and already I'm seeing things like a brand new factory sealed copy of the high flying edition of Pete's Dragon. Of course, I'm grabbing this for the store. Not only is it a fantastic movie, but it's factory sealed Disney. All right, so before John here just gets everything, I guess I should probably start digging through these as well. Ooh, what is that? You picking that up?
No.
Classic musicals from the Dream Factory. I actually have this at home in my collection. That's a cool set. I'm only asking $7 for it. That's not a bad deal. Here's the Godfather trilogy. That's neat. And they're asking $7 for that as well. Kind of expensive, actually, for season sets. Usually they run maybe like $5 or less. Hoping that's not a sign of things to come. So we've gone through cart number 1 and only found a few interesting things like Doc McStuffin's Time for Your Checkup, which is actually mint, but I already have that. However, I do not have Sophia the First, Ready to be a Princess. Ooh, featuring Jasmine. Rick, you seeing that? You seeing that? Awesome. So grabbing that from my collection, and I'm also going to pick up for me King Tut, The Face of Tutankhamun, a 2-disc BBC series documentary. So that is awesome. These are both $2 a piece. Not a bad deal, but again, that was it from this entire bin. I guess that was worth it. We're about halfway through this second cart and found some interesting things like Cinderella 2, Dream Comes True. Would have been a cool find for the store, but it is destroyed, so I'm going to pass on that. However, Open Season 3D, this I don't have in my collection. Not only is Open Season a fantastic movie, but this is in 3D, so of course I'm gonna grab this. You guys know how I am a sucker for 3D titles. It's only $1.99. That's a fantastic pickup. I'll fully admit, Ballsy here's the one who found it, and for a second there I almost punched him in the face, and then he's like, I don't want it, so you get to live another day. So that's awesome. That's cool. And then my wife, she is actually really into The Sims 3, and they have expansion packs here, so I called her to find out if she had either Master Suite or Late Night, and she did not, so I'm going to grab those for her. And then also for me, I'm picking up a brand new factory sealed copy of Dominic and Eugene. Looks like an interesting movie, so I'm going to grab that as well. Oh! And John just found The Sims 3 Hidden Springs. So I guess I'm getting that for my wife as well. That took way too long. However, cart number 2 has been dug through, and I did find some okay deals. Frozen on DVD, grabbing that for the store. Some Sam Kinison, I'm picking that up for me. What is this? Family Entertainment Hour, awesome. Bed knobs and broomsticks, again, grabbing for the store. a brand new factory sealed copy of the Swiss Family Robinson Disney Vault Collection release. That is cool as well. Some Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band live in Barcelona, grabbing that for me. And also for me, I'm picking up UFOs, Encounters and Abductions, some A&E. Very awesome. So that was a lot of work, and I'd say it was worth the payoff. I am officially concerned because right out here up front is the making of A Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and Creepshow 2. Why are these just sitting here? There's no way somebody did not want to pick these up. What condition are they in? Oh, dear Lord, they are covered in mold. And I'm going to assume Creepshow 2 is probably the same. Hey, John, want to help me here? Pull the tape out there. If you can. Oh, God, it's even... Oh, no. Moldy as heck. That is a shame because both of these would have been fantastic pickups for the store if I didn't keep the making of for myself. Oh, that is a bummer, and I'm assuming somebody else found these before me because there's no way these would just be sitting here facing out without anybody else picking these up. Well, unfortunately, the horror VHS may have had mold, but I could think of something worse being on a VHS. John, so I think our digging days are not quite over yet because they just brought out another cart full of movies. And already I see that John has picked up a copy of Dogma. Now, seriously, are you getting this?
No.
Do you need it?
No.
No? Well then for only $1.99, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up for the store. Oh, and I checked, it is completely mint. So far, this cart is a gold mine. They have things like Psycho Beach Party, which I've never even heard of. I'm gonna pick that up for my collection. Captain Scarlet, which I believe is the entire series, I think, for only $1.99. Again, grabbing that for my collection. And absolutely fabulous, the 20th anniversary specials. This is one of the few ab fabs I actually need for my collection. So yeah, again, absolute gold mine. Speaking of ab fab, here's series 1 through 3 for only $1.99, also with mint discs. I have this in my collection already, so I'm gonna grab it for the store. Marvel movies are tempting at only $2. They have the Avengers, they have Iron Man, Thor, Iron Man 2 with a really cool sleeve I don't think I've ever seen before. Again, very tempted to grab them, but at $2 a piece, I'm just gonna pass for now. This, however, really bums me out. Velvet Goldmine. I actually need this for my collection, but the disc has I don't know what all over it, and unfortunately, it's not coming off. And more unfortunately than that, whatever it is, I touched it. They have more ab fab. This is season 4. They have the specials, and what is this? The complete series 5. I'm probably gonna pick all these up for the store. They also have the Incredible Hulk and Captain America, the First Avenger, so some more Marvel that I'm gonna pass on. But yeah, at only $2 a piece, I'm grabbing the ab fab. So about 20 times now, I've told John, you have to get that, because he keeps finding things like Shadow of the Vampire and Hedvig, do not pronounce that W incorrectly, Hedvig and the Angry Inch. These are some of the greatest movies ever made. I know he did pick up, you grabbed Ed Wood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you're buying those as well.
I have no option.
We're getting towards the bottom of the cart, and we're still hitting gold with things like Mel Brooks's To Be or Not to Be. I actually need that for my collection. And yet again, some more ab fab with White Box, which is also something else I'm picking up for the store. Over in this blue bin, they have some VHS, and one of them happens to be Exit to Eden, which is out of print and extremely hard to find on DVD. I, of course, already have a VHS copy of my collection, so for 99 cents, I'm gonna grab it for the store. Over in the toys, I'm not really seeing a lot, although they do have a Robin with Baby Teen Titans Go Pop Hot Topic exclusive. This is actually really cool, but the box is just horribly dented in. Even at $3, not really much to be made off that, so I'm probably gonna pass. And oh my gosh. All right, all joking aside, I mean, okay, Annabelle, I know, but these are literally the most horrifying things I have ever seen in my entire life. I completely take back what I said about I'm not finding very much over here in the toys, and forget about Murder, She Wrote and Murdery Clowns, because I just found a copy of 13 Dead End Drive and Are You Afraid of the Dark, the game. Please, for the love of God, tell me these are complete.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so I've gone through the games, and Are You Afraid of the Dark has most of everything. It has the board, it has all the cards, all these secret mission sheets, but it is missing its pawns and it's missing its dies, so that is a shame. However, they do look to be pretty easy to replace from when I looked up online, so for only $3, I think I'm still gonna pick this up because it is still a really, really cool find. And 13 Dead End Drive. Honestly, I'm not even going to begin to look through all of this. This game has like 47,000 pieces, and I'm not going to be able to tell through all here until I actually go home, count them, put everything together. However, again, for only $3, I'm going to take the chance, and I'm going to pick it up. So, John just found an SLR, what is it, Canon Rebel EOS XTI for only how much? $13. That is a heck of a deal for a digital SLR. Wow, that is really cool. Although we have no idea if it actually works because there's no battery inside, unfortunately. So, what are you gonna do? Pass on it, or are you gonna grab it?
Oh,
I know it's for that price. It is so tempting, but yeah, I don't blame you. You have no idea if it works, and you'd have to spend like $40 on a new battery. So, yeah, awesome find, awesome deal, but I'd probably just pass too.
I can take photos of myself.
Here's a Funko Dobby plush. This is really cool, and it's only $1.99. So, unfortunately, I guess Dobby's not a free elf. Here's the Fisher-Price Play Family Sesame Street set. This is awesome, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's definitely busted up. No handle, missing some other pieces as well. It's not in the best condition, unfortunately. However, it does still have Bert and Ernie's beds, which is actually really, really cool. But yeah, in this condition, I'm just gonna pass. So I guess that's about gonna do it for this Goodwill. And I have an entire cart here full of stuff. John's got a bunch of stuff as well. What are you getting there? Oh, some awesome DVDs. Look at this. John's getting some good stuff. Very cool. I am horribly terrified though to find out how much all of this is going to come out to. I really don't want to spend like $100 today, but I might just be doing that. But so many amazing finds. I'm so happy I ran back out here because just the amount of DVDs and Blu-rays and board games and all kinds of cool stuff we found was just, again, too amazing. I am very happy, but I have a feeling once I get up to the registers, I'm going to be very, very sad. So anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Stick, the store. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and one other thing, I'll put a link to John's Instagram page as well. Check that out. Give him a follow on Instagram. So again, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. I'm terrified. Bye. I just realized as I'm cataloging everything I bought today, I never showed you guys this, a PBS documentary called Through Deaf Eyes. I actually found this in another bin that was actually being put away at the time. That's why I did not film it, and I just never bothered to show you guys. So, PBS documentary for only $1.99. Yeah, I'll do that.